And as always, I look forward to hearing your feedback on the products that we've just announced.
All jokes aside, today I'm unboxing and reviewing the Nothing Ear A and the new Nothing Ear Buds from Nothing. The Nothing Ear A I had the opportunity actually to use for the last few months as a Nothing insider using the prototype for the Nothing Ear A. As you've seen, my unboxing here was a little bit of a mess on the Nothing Ear A, but in the box, nonetheless, you are going to get some extra tips as well as a white cable regardless of color buds that you go with. It looks like even though I have the black ear A here, you're going to get a white charging cable in the box. Still nice to see the cable in the box though. Now looking at the ear A, you can kind of see they are very similar to all of the previous Nothing ear buds as well as the latest Nothing ear. That unboxing was so much smoother. Anyways, here are the latest Nothing ear in white and they look awesome. Personally, my preference, I really like these just right out of the box. I will mainly cover ear A because not a lot has changed with the regular ear. So over the last few months, like I mentioned, I had the opportunity to put the prototype of the Nothing Ear A through its paces as a Nothing insider, alongside other various models like the Nothing Ear 1, Ear Stick, Ear 2, and the CMF buds. I've also tried a range of alternative buds from other brands like Samsung, Google, and Apple over the years, with the Nothing Ear 2 and the Apple AirPods Pro 2s as my go-to buds. Now, upon receiving the Ear A prototype and unboxing them, I found myself initially taken back by this case, especially when compared to other Nothing Ear products like the Ear Stick. Personally, it just feels like a step backwards in terms of design. The white casing that I had, similar to the black casing that I have here, the pairing button blended into seamlessly, making it initially unclear how to connect the buds. However, once connected, it was easier to remember the location of the button. While the hinge also feels sturdy, it doesn't match the premium feel of, say, the Ear 2 hinge. The design of the case just gave me the impression that it was tailored to snugly fit into like a box, perhaps resembling the shape of a phone box cut out to possibly include Ear A in a future phone bundle of sorts. The departure from Nothing's usual aesthetic left me unenthusiastic about choosing these over the Ear 2 or Ear Stick, regardless of the bud's sound quality. In many instances, looking at these on my desk, I just felt like it was an unfinished product and desperately hoped that the case was an initial prototype that wasn't heading to market, but unfortunately it is indeed the same case. I mean, just holding the latest ear product here, having that nice little fidget spinner cut out there on the case, I don't know, I just prefer the case for the ear and the other previous ear products, especially Ear Stick, in comparison to this case that was included with the Nothing Ear A. The Ear A buds are pretty comfortable. My oldest daughter, who has tried both the Nothing Ear 1 and Ear Stick, preferred the overall fit of Ear A. I tend to agree with her assessment. In comparison to the Ear Stick, the Ear A buds are more comfortable for extended periods. However, personally, I find the comfort and feel of Ear 1 and Ear 2 to be more of my liking than Ear A in everyday use. For music, I primarily listen to hip hop. I find myself wanting more pronounced bass from Ear A. Throughout the last few months of using these though, I've certainly noticed a significant enhancement to overall sound quality since the initial unboxing of the prototype, attributed to many subsequent updates. Initially, the sound profile right out of the box failed to impress me, and I was honestly very confused as to where these might fall in Nothing's lineup, given CMF is supposed to be the more budget-friendly brand. However, throughout the updates during my testing, Nothing has fine-tuned the listening experience, culminating in a more commemorable level of clarity and cohesive sound reproduction. I think many would be happy using these, especially if you do not prefer bass-heavy buds. To be completely honest, the Nothing X app stands out as my favorite aspect of any of the Nothing Ear products. Many I know using the Nothing Ear products quickly mention purchasing these buds mainly for the app's features and controls, allowing easy customization to individual preferences or simply for experimentation, playing with all of the settings to find the right sound profile for you. Now, battery is excellent. I had zero issues with battery performance, charging, etc. Battery is on par with any other buds I tested. Really not a lot to say there other than, well, battery performance is really solid and you'll be happy with the battery life. For $100, I find these to be a fairly decent option in the ever-saturated earbud market. However, I would recommend considering spending the extra $50 to invest in the latest ear model or Ear 2 if you can still find them available. Alternatively, For even greater value, you could also opt for Nothing CMF buds, which have also proven to be great buds offering similar qualities noted throughout my review here. It's great to see Nothing catering to a wide range of consumers with options available at every price point. However, extending the number of choices may also confuse consumers also. Not to mention, dropping the numbering feels a bit premature given that the brand is still relatively new. Since the launch of the CMF brand, which again is supposed to be the more budget-friendly brand, it really makes me wonder how will Nothing set itself apart if Nothing also continues to focus all of their hype on their budget products like Ear A and Phone 2A, etc. Personally, I'd prefer Nothing to be the premium brand while CMF continues to be the budget brand. But I can also see some value in offering something in between if what's being offered in between can set itself apart enough. The Ear A does just that. They're not the worst in the lineup, they're certainly not the best in the lineup, but for $100 you get what you pay for, and that's all most consumers ultimately will care about. For me personally, the Ear A certainly are the newer product, offering a little bit of a different experience compared to the Nothing Ear. The Nothing Ear are very similar to the Ear 2s. If you have the Ear 2s, I would say don't upgrade unless you really want to have the latest and greatest, but you don't have really any need to upgrade right away to the latest ear products. For me personally, I'll be using the latest ear, not the Ear A going forward. For me personally, I just really don't like the case on the Ear A, and just the overall sound quality to me is much better, and it's certainly worth that extra $50 going with the regular Nothing Ear. Again, that naming convention change is really strange to me. Really curious to see how these evolve long term. As always though, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Take care and stay safe.